let's take a look at the classical guitar, an extremely expressive and popular instrument all around the world. Welcome to Musical Minutes. I'm Hans Manship, your host. With many variations today, let's examine its popularity and study its global appeal. The classical guitar is the most refined descendant of a 5,000-year lineage of plucked instruments. It has been influenced by ancient lutes, the Spanish vihuela, Baroque five-course guitars, and finally the 19th century innovations of Antonio Torres. The classical guitar is deeply tied to Spanish identity, evolving alongside the flamenco guitar, which diverged from classical guitar construction. From ancient stringed predecessors like the lyre and lute, its uniqueness lies in its combination of acoustic resonance, allowing it to adapt from intimate folk performances to massive concerts. The classical guitar's journey began in Spain in the 16th century, evolving from the vihuela and Renaissance guitar into the six-string instrument we know today. By the 19th century, it had emerged with nylon strings and a larger body, cementing its role in European classical music. In the Americas, it became central to folk, blues, and jazz traditions, especially in the U.S. In the beginning, ancient early plucked instruments appeared in Mesopotamia around 3000 BC, including round-shaped lutes that are direct ancestors of the guitar. The Greek kithara and Roman cithara were wooden soundboard zithers used for ritual, poetry, and ensemble performance. The Arabic oud spread into Europe via Islamic Spain in the 8th and 9th century, influencing all latter European plucked instruments. In the Renaissance period of 1400 through 1600, the four-course Renaissance guitar emerged. Small and portable, with paired gut strings, it became popular in Europe along with the aristocratic parlor guitars. The one I built is from the 1590s and represents one of the earliest guitars known. During the Baroque era, 1600 through 1750, the five-course Baroque guitar replaced the lute in Spain, France, and Italy. Courses, or paired strings, created a bright percussive sound distinct from modern guitars. From the classical and romantic periods, 1750 through the 1850s, the guitar in Europe became a salon instrument, then a concert instrument. Strong ties to Romanticism and the rise of national musical identities occurred. Fretted six-string guitars began to appear, body size increased, and repertoires expanded. Franz Schubert owned at least two guitars and composed with guitar in hand for the instrument. Beethoven famously called it a miniature orchestra in itself. Latin American traditions, Mexico, Brazil, and Argentina, adopted the guitar as a core folk and art music instrument. The birth of the modern classical guitar came in the 1850s through the 1900s. Antonio Torres Jurado standardized the modern guitar with a larger body, fan bracing, and improved projection. His designs became the blueprint for all modern classical guitars. The guitar became a symbol of personal expression, storytelling, and cultural identity, influencing genres from classical to folk to contemporary world music. In the 20th century, Andres Segovia elevated the guitar to the concert hall and commissioned new works, expanding global interest. Recently, in our contemporary era, the 1940s to the present, nylon strings have been introduced, replacing gut strings, giving it a more modern, warm tone. Repertoires expanded into avant-garde and new music. Modern luthiers innovated with lattice bracing and composite materials. Important classical tradition performers in the 20th century, included Andre Segovia, who globalized the instrument and commissioned major works. Christopher Parkening, who I got to know since we attended the same church. He was also an award-winning fly fisherman. And John Williams, not the film composer, with his technical precision and global ambassadorship. Here are some fun facts. The flamenco guitar is a modified form of the classical guitar. It's thinner, lighter, brighter, and built for a percussive attack. Baroque guitars used courses or paired strings, giving them a shimmering harp-like sound. Beethoven's miniature orchestra quote reflects the guitar's ability to play harmony, melody, and rhythm simultaneously. My classical, flamenco, and 1590s parlor guitars, with their nylon strings, produce a more mellow sound and are easier on the fingers than my 12-string, Baby Martin, and Dreadnought steel string guitars. The classical guitar, popular due to its versatility and portability, it definitely has heart. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of Musical Minutes. Join me again as we delve into more of the world's instruments man has made to enjoy God's creation of music. Blessings to you.